I'm going to sentence you to a term of 25 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. I'm handing you the trial court certification. This was not an agreement. You have some rights to appeal. I have also handed you a written admonishment regarding your ineligibility to possess a firearm or ammunition. Because of the judgment entered against you, you're ineligible under Texas law to possess a firearm or ammunition. Possession of a firearm or ammunition could lead to charges against you. You can talk to Mr. Rojas about any questions you have about that. I am making an affirmative finding of a deadly weapon. Mr. Fontenette, I understand that this is harsh, and I know you believe this is harsh, but I think this is necessary. I hope that you go and you make things right. You can get out of prison. You're still going to be young, and you can make your life better. That's going to be up to you, okay? You can go back with the bailiff. And for the record, Mr. Rojas, you're going to translate for us. Is that correct? Yes. Good morning, sir. Are you Argelio Arellano?
Yes. Good morning. ¿Me contesta en español? ¿Es usted Ariane? Sí. Yes.
And will your client waive the formal reading of the indictment?
He will.
Mr. Arellano, in cause number 21-38292, you're charged with a third-degree felony offense of smuggling of persons from July 28th of 2021. And how do you plead to that charge?
Guilty.
Are you pleading guilty freely and voluntarily?
Yes.
And are you pleading guilty because you did what they charged you with?
Yes.
I have here on the tablet some documents that have your signature on them that the state's marked as exhibit number 1. Before you signed these, did you go over them with Mr. Rojas?
Yes. Yes.
Do you fully understand them?
More or less.
Well, let's go through it. Do you understand that if I follow the agreement that you made with the district attorney, that you will not be able to change your mind or appeal your case?
Yes.
Do you also understand, if you're not a U.S. citizen, that a plea of guilty or no contest may result in your deportation, exclusion from admission to the country, or denial of naturalization under federal law?
Yes.
Is there anything else that you don't understand that you want to ask me about?
Let's talk.
State tenders number 1.
No objection.
It's admitted. Is there any evidence that Mr. Arellano is not competent?
Oh, yeah.
All right, sir, I'm going to find that you entered your plea of guilty freely and voluntarily. Find that you're mentally competent and you understand the nature and the consequences of your plea. Find sufficient evidence to find you guilty, and at this time, find you guilty of smuggling of persons. Sentence you in accordance with that agreement to a term of 2 years in the institutional division of the Texas Department of Corrections. You will receive credit on that sentence for any time that you've been in custody that the law gives you the right to receive. I'm handing you the trial court certification that shows that this was an agreement that I followed, so you waived your right to appeal. I also handed you a written admonishment regarding your ineligibility to possess a firearm or ammunition. It's in Spanish. Please read it carefully, because possession of a firearm or ammunition could lead to charges against you. If you have questions about the laws that make you ineligible to possess a firearm or ammunition, or about how long that lasts, you can talk with Mr. Rojas.
Okay.
All right, good luck to you, sir. You can go back with the bailiff. Good morning.
I checked it as a Saturday, but On his indictment, he does have priors that I believe will make him habitual.
I'll make that notation once I go through it. Thank you.
You hold that. You hold it. There's the back and front of that. Next time.
Good morning. Are you Samuel Harmon?
Yes, ma'am.
And Mr. Harmon, in cause number 25 DCCR 1019, you're charged with the second-degree felony offense of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon from July 3rd of 2025. Your indictment alleges that you were previously convicted of evading arrest or detention with the use of a vehicle, a third-degree felony, March 30th of 2016. And then after that was final, you were convicted of the third-degree felony offense of tampering or fabricating physical evidence with the intent to impair from March 11th of 2020. And what that means, sir, is that if you go to trial and you're found guilty and those prior convictions are true, you would be considered a habitual offender, which means your minimum punishment would be 25 years up to 99 years or life in prison. Do you understand? And I have a plea bargain here that you've signed with Ms. Holmes, and it had marked off the second-degree felony range of punishment, which is what the punishment is for your underlying offense. I've made the notation on here that I have admonished you with regard to the habitual offender punishment if you're found guilty. And so this shows that the district attorney's office has made an offer if you wanted to enter a plea of guilty for a 15-year term in prison. You have every right to reject that and have your case set for trial. I just want to make sure you understand what the possible consequences are if you go to trial and what your options are if you wanted to plead guilty. And do you understand all of that?
Yes, ma'am.
And do you want to reject that offer and have your case set for trial?
Yes.
And Mr. Nichols, is there any reason to believe that would change? The
No,
offer
Your
would
Honor,
change?
that's off the table at this point.
So I want to make sure you understand, Mr. Harmon, that after today, I will not accept this plea agreement. Mr. Nichols has taken it off the table. Once we put your case on the trial docket, it's expected to go to trial, or you can plead either open to the court or to something different other than this. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right. And so, Mr. Harmon, Ms. Holmes has been appointed to represent you. She's one of the attorneys who handles a lot of cases for me as a court-appointed attorney. With your permission, I can release her and I can appoint another attorney today who can begin preparation for trial a little quicker. Is that okay with you? All right. So, Ms. Holmes, you're released. Mr. Harmon, we will appoint someone today. They should be out to see you very soon to begin preparation for trial. All right. You can go back with the bailiff.